Hello, hello. I don't have the camera on because I want you guys to see the full everything that's going on. What I'm doing right now is so the Jotunheim server is from all expected rumor and whatnot. Probably going to do a reset soon because the Ashlands update is coming to Valheim. We think very soon. So there is a chance that that Regharstead will be no more, at least this version of it. And so I wanted to do a final tour, where we're at, what we've changed, the things we've updated since the last video, at least that I can remember, as well as a tour of the other settlements, so that you, if you're watching this, you know what to expect for hopefully the next iteration. If you have never played Valheim on a PvE server like Jotunheim, if you're interested in joining Jotunheim, I will put a link to the Discord in the video description, but you can apply to join this server. It's a whitelist server, but it's really easy to get on. And this is essentially a way to play Valheim with other people on a server that's very well managed and populated, really cool community. And it's also turning nighttime, so you're going to get to see Valheim at night. But I'll try to show you all the updates and everything that's changed. So right now we're looking out over the main road. That way is to the spawn area. We're very close to spawn. But yeah, if you were to follow the road south to spawn, you come to a T, which would bring you to the gates of Regharstead. And this is... I wanted to kind of give you guys a view from up here. I'll also show you a view from one of the... what I think is the best view of Regharstead available. So the wall was here before, but I did complete most of the stone wall all the way down. All the way down that way is actually complete, but I'm not going to bore you with the wall. The kitchen is fully upgraded as far as I could get it, with more storage here. And we did add these nice lights that, yeah, don't go away. I had to expand the kitchen. I don't think this was expanded last time, but so we got a double hearth, double white chimney here, and we've got a lot of your kitchen upgrades and appliances throughout. So the kitchen has been fully upgraded. We got some, some new residents, some old residents. Our, of course, our Wall of Honor, the people who have donated to the settlement. This is my hall. I'll show you the outside and the inside to see what has been changed since the last time. But this is the outside. See, we've got a good combination now of stone and wood. Alright, let's go inside. Now, the hall is a little cluttered because I bought a crap load of stone and I had to put it all over. So there's a lot of stone here. But downstairs, we expanded the treasury because the treasury was not... I was running out of room. So I had to expand the treasury. Hear the chickens in the distance. We have chickens. That's new. Put in these nice sconces. Here's two of our portals. We're gonna take one of those in a minute. I did do some decorating. I put up some trophies and some banners, and this is the Lord's bedroom, if you will. So I'm pretty proud of this. Like, this came out really nice. It's a nice rounded kind of, I don't know if you can see it. If I can get a good, here, let me see if I can get up here. Yeah, I was pretty happy with how this turned out, this kind of tower, open bedroom kind of areas. So I can walk all the way around the parapet up here and look out over Regharstead. at least on this side. So yeah, I was pretty happy with how that turned out. All right, we're not going to take any portals yet. I'm going to show you the rest of what's changed here. All right. So we did a little bit of an upgrade on this area here. We've got two of the smelters and a kiln. Not much has changed inside but if you're watching this video for the first time, this is our workshop open to the community. So I've got some basic materials in here. You can come in and craft, you can repair whatever you need to do in here. You can process your metals. A lot of lumber. One of our residents has his boat parked in here, but all the docks are available. Anybody can pull their boat in, set their boat up next to their house. Something is falling down over there. I'll have to go check it out. And then there's some more storage over here. This is where I keep a lot of the merchandise that, I sell. Like right now we've got a pretty big stock of coal. I don't think this tower was done. Oh, look, there's a fish just laying here. I don't think this tower was done the last video. I could be wrong. But so I've got a tower out here. It's just on the end of the wall here that kind of goes up and looks out over the water. Looks out over, there's part of Regharstead's pretty nice view up here. You can see that guy's boat. Even at night, it's really pretty up here. Alright, so back this way. I'm going to show you that the general store is pretty new. So this whole dock area, I'll just show you real quick. This whole dock area is all wood storage, all the way down. And there's a house right there. So if you didn't see my last video, some of these houses have been upgraded since the last video. New roofs, added stories, more space. That's Nightwalker's house. He upgraded. So our portal hub has more portals in it. And then this is the general store and warehouse. I leave this open. Legit people could come in here and just take stuff. But for the most part, people are pretty honest. And I've come in and people have had money in the chest. I've got prices on the walls for the stuff down by the dock. And then there's prices on everything. So, if somebody needs some materials out of here, they can pay in the box. They don't have to wait for me to be on. The rest of the wall, another guy's house. That is the Grey Raven Tavern. And under the Grey Raven Tavern is a brewing room, brew house. So our kegs are down here. People are fermenters, so people can make mead. I'll go inside real quick. This is the Grey Raven Tavern. I fully intended to do like events here, and I even set up a stage, and people could come and tell stories. I don't know if that guy sees me or he just hears me, but I never got around to doing that. Which I'm kind of disappointed. I needed to do that more, but so we've got, this goes out here. We've got a cool little fire pit area I set up outside, like on this patio here. And then here we've got some more houses available for residents. And then we go down here, and now we're on the docks on the other side. So some of these houses are still vacant, but we put up that lighting, so everything is pretty nice around here. Oh, one of my boars is out. Public bathhouse. I don't remember if this was here in the original video. So we have a bathhouse. You can come in got a cold bath. We've got a nice fireplace here and a hot tub. So you can come in and use the bathhouse. I was pretty proud of how that came out. That's a cool build. What is this? Chicken meat. Why is there chicken meat out here? I don't know. Chickens and stuff are getting out. What's in there? Feathers. Why are there feathers out there? I don't know. Alright, so here's the garden area. The farm. And I need to come in and do some cleanup. We got a lot of chickens. We got some wolfses and our honeybees, our wolves, all of our farms. Which I need to come in and clear all that out. Wait a minute, are there piggies in here? There better be piggies in here. There too? Yes, okay, good. One of our pigs spawned outside, but I gotta make sure there's at least 2 in here in our pen. And that is Regharstead. Some changes since last time I did a video. Some new additions, some upgraded stuff. But now we're going to go check out Frostmourne Castle. So I always wanted a castle up in a mountain area, Black Forest biome, mountain biome, and it's actually accessible to citizens, residents. You can just come in here and there's a portal that says to Frostmourne, and it's a mountain biome, so if you're watching and you can go there, make sure you take your warm weather gear, because it's cold. Alright, so that'll bring you here. There's the same rules for Regharstead are here in Frostmourne. And this is Frostmourne Castle. So what I want to do first is actually want to go eat first before we go outside. In case there is. Oh look, there's that dragon egg down there still. Oh, the bass on this headset is much, much better than my old one. Yeah, run away. Oh, he's not running. Alright. So this is Frostmourne Castle from the outside. And it's got this kind of raised, not necessarily a moat, but I kind of raised the ground around it to keep monsters from getting right up against the walls. So when you first come into Frostmourne, we'll go up on the walls in a minute, but we've got the tower entrances to the gatehouse. And you come up the stairs here, and here's our portal house. And then we have 2 residences here. One's vacant. Another one is Sigurd's house. But I'll show you the vacant one, because I'm pretty proud of this build. This is completely new, but yeah, so you've got your fire pit here and some storage. And then when you come up here, you've got a second floor with a bed and a workstation and open, lots of light coming through, lots of open, and open to the back as well. So very, very cool little cabins that I built here. I was hoping to build more. And then when you go up here, up this stairwell, here's the beginnings of our smithy. I need to upgrade some stuff, and we have our smelter and kiln right down here, so you can come in and do some crafting and work here. There's a lot of copper in this Black Forest biome, so you can collect your copper and process it here and stuff. And then when we go up here, we're headed up toward the main keep, which currently is private. But before we go into the main keep, I'm going to go up on the wall. I do want to kind of take a peek around. Last time something had damaged the walls. I want to make sure we don't have any damage. Doesn't look like it. But these are the walls. It's not a very large castle down here anyway. I still need to put in some railing. See skeletons running around down there. But each tower is accessible. You go down inside. This is the gatehouse. We'll actually go up into, see the main keep? We'll go up into the main keep from this side. You can access it, or I can access it. I intended to open it up sort of public as I built up the mountain. And you can see right there, I started that, but I didn't get very far. So I climbed the stairs, and this takes me into sort of the main keep or secondary gatehouse, if you will. I'm just going to put that in there for now, which has my portal back to my main castle. But then if we go through here, this goes up to the top. You can see it became a tower there. When we go out through here, I was going to climb this mountain and build more out here. Haven't quite got there yet. Not sure if I will, because again, I don't know when they're going to wipe the server. But so that's Frostmourne Castle. Pretty cool view from up here down into the castle. Go back into the keep here. Alright, so now we're gonna head back to Regharstead. Make sure I'm not carrying anything that won't let me port. And then we're going to show you Plainshold, which, and then finally Iron Reach. Plainshold is still under construction. I intended to build, it's at a place called Venice, which is a community that wanted to connect with Regharstead. I thought that was, actually while we're here, I'm going to show you Ironhold real quick. Ironhold is very bare bones. Iron Reach, sorry, not Ironhold. Iron Reach is very bare bones, and it's still private right now. But this is where I was getting iron. It's actually out at the coal farm. See right here. Oh, that skeleton is rocking some dude's. Some dude's cart. So this is Iron Reach. I intended to make Iron Reach a full-on, like, castle somewhere. I just never got around to it. But this is where I came to get iron to make the iron armor. Pretty basic, pretty standard here. All right. So in the future, the plan is to have Regharstead, which is a meadows sort of starter community, and then a Black Forest mountain community, and a plains and a swamp. I just didn't expand very fast. Alright, now we'll go check out Plainshold. You can see Regharstead during the day. Actually, while we're here and it's daytime, I want to show you the best view of Regharstead real quick. And then we'll go to Plainshold. I don't know if I did this in the original video. I don't even remember if the lighthouse was there. If you missed the original video and you want to see how much Regharstead has grown, check out my channel. There is a video that shows Regharstead and how it's changed. This is, look at that right there. How beautiful is that? So there's our front gate and the the workshop, armory, the main hall, the houses, the inn and tavern, bathhouse, the farm, all of it. Beautiful. Best view. And this house right here is a really cool house attached to the lighthouse. Alright. So now we're going to head back down and we're going to go check out Plainshold. I'll kind of give you an idea of what Plainshold was meant to be. And maybe next time we can actually build it. Plainshold is accessible from Regharstead to anybody, but bear in mind it's very dangerous because it's on the plains. And hopefully we have not had any damage. There's some loxes that spawn very close to where this is. Oh, somebody left the doors open. That's not good. Alright, this is Plainshold. Like I said, still under construction. Very plain, very basic right now. But the basic layout, the inside was going to be farmland, so I can grow the plains crops here. And then each corner has a tower, an identical tower. And then I was going to enclose this with window grates and stuff so you could look out over that. And then each end of this is going to have a nice hearth. And I was going to build these rooms to sort of be sectioned off for different purposes, like living areas or whatnot, sleeping areas. Another hearth down here. And see, there's those loxes. They keep, thankfully they can't see me this time, but they attack my walls and damage them. And that's Plainshold, and it's, like I said, it's still very bare bones, still under construction. I don't know if I'll ever be able to finish it. And this is Venice. This is not mine, so I'm not gonna like do a grand tour of Venice or anything, but this is the community that I was, offered to become a part of with the Plainshold building. And that's it, boys and girls. That is the tour of Regharstead and its attached communities, if you will, in its current state. Again, if you are interested in joining the Jotunheim server to play Valheim, I will put the link to the Discord in the video description below, so you can apply to join. Whenever the Ashlands update comes out, this server will be wiped and we will have to start from scratch. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to take a break. This was a lot of work putting this all together. You see my old armors are hanging out there. This was really a lot of work putting all this together. So I don't know if I'm going to take a break before I join again or what. We'll see. But you know, Regharstead will eventually be reborn in some way on the new server at some point. So thank you guys so much. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you have questions, let me know. If you are on the Jotunheim server, there are still homes available in Regharstead and Frostmourne. And if it keeps going for a while, there will probably be living spaces at Plainshold and possibly even Iron Reach as well. So keep that in mind. The longer it goes in this particular sort of seed, the more I'm going to build as I go. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, share the video out there, and trying to get to 5,000 subscribers as soon as possible. So every little click helps. Thank you guys so much. I will see you all on the server. Have a good one. Much love.